enable.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Making It Big. I'm your host A.B. Ravi. Sometimes you wonder why two brothers hailing from the same business family or two toppers from the same college do not meet with the same kind of success in life or in business. One brother or the student is a runaway success and makes it big, while the other one is nothing home to write about. A few would attribute this to lack of killer instinct or X factor, but most would say that Lady Luck was not benevolent. But SK Jindal, the man who built Jindal Drugs from scratch, is loath to using the word luck. He says, and I quote him, "Luck is the weapon of a weak man. When he is unsuccessful, he blames his fate for it. That's wrong. There is no such thing as luck. What's important for a man to succeed is hard work," unquote. In very much keeping with his philosophy, this son of a poor farmer traveled all the way from Haryana to Mumbai some 5 decades back to seek his fortune in the chemicals business. But it was not easy. It took him some 22 years to master the chemicals trade before he found his groove. Today, Jindal Drugs, which makes mentha oil and cocoa product, is a major supplier to all the marquee brands globally and locally. Take a look at Jindal Drugs' story and you'll know that the only person who can guarantee your success is you.
For somebody who is pushing 77, he is agile, razor sharp and sure-footed. It is these qualities that have helped the indefatigable SK Jindal build a formidable position in the mentha oil and cocoa products businesses over the last 3 decades. His brainchild, Jindal Drugs, set up in 1982, manufactures mentha oil and its derivatives at the 12,000-ton Taloja plant located on the outskirts of Mumbai. Mentha oil is derived through steam distillation of Mentha arvensis leaves that are widely cultivated in the semi-temperate regions of Uttar Pradesh, parts of Punjab and Bihar. 90% of the company's products are exported, and these find their way into items of everyday use like toothpaste, pain balms, shampoos, chewing gums, lozenges and household cleaning products. Essentially, anything that has a cooling effect has mint in it. World over, the demand is for natural menthol, and this has seen Indian farmers, the main producers, increase their area under cultivation by 10 times to 45,000 tons in the last 2 decades. Yet there is a demand-supply mismatch, making it lucrative for MNC giants like BASF to annually produce 6,000 tons of synthetic menthol, which is also relatively cheaper. Here, Jindal Drugs is among the top 3 players in the world, enjoying around 22% market share. The company's other profitable line of business is producing cocoa powder, cocoa butter and industrial chocolates at its J&K plant since 2009. Here, it is a clear number 1, selling 80% of its output locally to companies like Cadbury's, Parle, ITC, Kellogg's and GSK, to name a few. Headed by Jindal's second son Vijay, this plant, with a capacity of 30,000 tons, is growing at a faster clip.
The biggest challenge is sourcing of materials and the transportation, the logistics. Cocoa is a very sensitive product, and we have to be very careful about how we get the material in and we deliver the goods to our various customers. On the raw material, we have to ensure that we follow all the norms which are there for phytosanitary, and on the finished goods side, we have to make sure that all our transportation and logistics are in line with the requirement of the product itself in terms of either heat or sensitivity.
Interestingly, SK Jindal is betting only on agri-commodities to grow his business. This is borne by his homespun strategy to do business only in areas where he has the domain knowledge and make products where inputs are non-accessible. And this strategy has made Jindal Drugs not only a zero-debt company but also produced good results. In the last 5 years, the company's turnover has grown from 536 crore rupees in FY 2010 to 933 crore rupees in FY 2014. The net profit during the same period has jumped from 46 crore rupees to 94 crore rupees. This good performance is seeing private equity players eagerly trying to court it. But it was not an overnight success story.